Okay. So, the category... You want to get the notepad?
Yeah, let's get the notepad. Hold on, I'll get another notepad. And I'm gonna leave the movies here so that we can refer back to it.
Yes.
All right.
So, we have 13 pictures of unique airplanes.
Mm-hmm.
Then the next category is Lamborghinis.
Mm-hmm.
Next up is your lunch gang.
Lunch gang? What's a lunch gang?
Protects you from bullies at lunch.
Oh, okay. Right.
Next up is your vacation island.
All right.
That's a new one.
Mm-hmm.
Next up we have showers.
Right.
And then your last nap.
Mm-hmm.
And then finally birthday cakes.
Mm-hmm.
So, what category do you want first?
So let's do the lunch gang first.
Okay. Do you want this as your lunch gang?
I can't really see them.
Because it's blurry.
Yeah, but they do look kind of tough, so I would write that as an 8. Yes.
Okay. Do you want the Mafia as your lunch gang?
Oh yeah, 10. We'd have to pay them a protection fee, but makes sense.
For February, it's a bunch of school nerds.
Well, there's a lot of them. So, but I don't think they would be very helpful against other gangs. That's what you'd have to protect yourself against. So I'm going to give them a 4. Sorry, nerds.
Do you want these as your lunch gang?
Actually, yes, because very few people would actually affect them. But they're not as tough as the Mafia, so I'm going to give them a 9. But popular girls who look identical, for sure.
Okay, for April, it's a bunch of rainbow guys.
Well, that's kind of a tough one. Okay, I don't know what their skills are. They may just like to dress like that. I'm gonna give it an 8, just because they might be friendly to hang around and.
Okay, for May, it's a bunch of fat people.
Well, I don't think all of them are fat. Yeah, some of those people do not look fat. Some do, some don't. They just look like random people, so I'm gonna give them a 5.
Okay. For June, it's a bunch of colorful hair people.
Well, those look more like goths and emo kids. I don't think they would be too useful as a gang, though, so they're going to get a 4. Sorry.
Okay. For July, it's just a lonely person at a lunch table.
That's 1. That would not do very well against the gang, unless he was like a super ninja or something.
Okay, for August, it's football players.
Yes, that's an excellent gang. 10. Nobody messes with the football team.
Okay, for September, it's a bunch of computer nerds.
Well, I don't know if those are computer nerds. Those just look like a bunch of bros on computers. Still, they wouldn't probably make that good of a gang, though, so I'm going to give them a 5.
Okay, for October, it's a bunch of athletes.
Again, no one wants to mess with the athletes, so I'm going to give them a 10. Wait, no, hold on. I'm going to give them a 9 because they're not as tough as the Mafia. So I'm going to subtract 1 because the 10 is going to be a 9.
So, I thought it was just a normal 9 because now you just.
No, I subtracted a 1 from the football team. This football team is tough, but they're not as tough as the Mafia.
Okay.
So the athletes get a 9, the football team gets a 9. Who's this?
A bunch of kids.
A bunch of kids? Come on, that's not even. I'm going to give them a 2 just to be nice. Well, I don't think anybody would mess with a bunch of kids, but if it was a gang, I don't think it would matter that much.
And December is leotard guys.
Well, I don't really know what the story is there, but they do look like they could at least handle themselves in a fight, so I'm going to give them an 8. Hold on a second. Oh, no.
You messed it up.
Hold on. I can go back. 2 and an 8. There, an 82. 6.3.
Okay. Now it's my turn.
Weird one. Okay, go ahead.
Let's get the showers out of the way.
Yeah. I think that would be a dumb one.
Okay, do you want this as your shower?
Well, it looks like it would be nice in a desert. It would be a useful shower, but I don't really get what the point is. I'm giving that an 8.
And there's no privacy.
Well, it's okay. There is privacy because there's nobody around. Seems kind of random, and it seems like it would be useful in the desert, but I don't know how far I get, just showering myself and wandering around naked. Weird.
Okay. For January, your shower's in a tomb.
Well, that's a very nice-looking tomb, but I wouldn't want to be in the tomb to start with. Plus, tombs are not known for their plumbing, so I'm going to give it a 5.
And plus, that Egyptian head is kind of freaky.
Yeah, well, it's not going to do anything.
Okay. Kiss your life goodbye.
Well, hold on a minute. That does not... Hold on. There is a lot of lava, but it doesn't look to be affecting the actual shower. It looks to be going around the shower. So that would be a lot of steam, but I mean, a cold shower might actually save your life there. So I'm not gonna give it my usual 1 when it's a lava shower. I'm gonna give it a 5.
Okay. For March,
that just looks like a regular old shower, but it looks kind of in a dirty place. So, ugh.
and the shower, the water is coming out of the lamp.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know what's going on there. 3. I could use the water to clean the place up, but it just looks very weird with it coming out of the lamp. I actually had to look at that twice. You're right, it is coming out of the lamp.
Okay,
Lamp.
Looks like you're taking a shit and showering at the same time.
Or that also looks like it's on a submarine. That is a very weird setup. Give it a 4.
Okay, for May, cold shower, anyone?
I don't understand how that even works. That's very strange. Give it a 5. A nice hot shower in the snow would be okay if that can actually do heat. I don't know if it can. Doesn't look like there's like a hot and cold faucet. I need to know more about it, which is why I'm giving it a 5.
Okay, in June, your shower's in the jungle.
That's a very random place to take a shower, but you would need a shower in the jungle if you're in there for a long time, so it could be useful. Give it a 7.
Okay, for July, your shower's in a cave.
Alright. I don't understand how that's possible, but again, a cave would need a shower. I'm going to give that a 7 for the same reason I gave it in the jungle. Some of these settings are just too weird for me to really evaluate it fairly.
Okay, a candy shower, anyone?
I don't know why the water's coming out of that bear's mouth. That's what I'm more focused on. Wait, is the shower water going to the bear's head and coming out its mouth?
Yes.
That is bizarre, and the water would ruin all the candy. So I don't think this is a very good shower. Give it a 4. I'd scoop out the candy before the water ruined it.
Okay, a rundown shower with a creepy clown mural.
I don't know what the hell's going on there. Give it a 1.
Okay,
Oh, what?
for October, it's radioactive goo.
No, give it a 1. Also looks like it's on an alien ship or something.
Yeah, and there is an actual shower head right here.
Yeah, AI is still, has a long way to go.
Okay, November, you're showering in front of a tree.
Well, it looks like a sort of like a hobbit house. I don't know what the shower is doing there. Still looks like a nice environment. Give it a 7.
And for December, a futuristic shower.
That looks pretty cool. Give it a 10.
A 67. 6.7.
However, it's a 5.15, so the showers are not doing very well. Give it a 5.2. All right, I want to see what the deal is with this last nap business. Let's do that next.
Okay. Looks like a baby bear is sleeping in your bed.
That could be problematic because if the mama bear shows up, it could be pretty bad. Give it a 3.
Okay. Do you want your last nap to be in traffic?
No, give it a 1. And also January is pretty messed up.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell they were thinking there.
For February, your last nap is in a pool.
Well, I guess if it has to be a last nap, that's a nice place to go. Give it a 9. I remember now what it is. It's like this is the last nap before you die.
Yes.
So I don't really like that. That's kind of morbid, but okay.
For March, a lot of fur pallets.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to go out there. Give it a 3.
But you'll be nice and toasty warm.
I hope so, but I still don't want to be out in the middle of the snow.
Okay. For April, your bed is in the jungle.
Oh, that's during the monsoon season. Give it a 1.
Okay.
1.
That would be a good way to go out.
No, it wouldn't be. I don't want to end up like one of those zombies from Evil Dead Burn.
Yeah, so, yeah, 1. loud music, anyone?
I don't want loud music. I assume I turn it off, and at least it's a nice looking bed. Give it an 8.
Okay, for July, your bed is in paradise.
Yeah, I guess that would be a nice place to go. Hopefully I'll wake up in the same place I dozed off in.
Okay, for August, your bed is on the moon.
Okay, that would be very cool, but I would be very cold and I wouldn't like it.
And plus the moon doesn't have gravity.
No, the bed would float away. But the moon is still cool, so I'm going to give it a 4.
Okay.
Just for coolness.
For September, your last nap is in a weird wheelchair.
Well, okay. Yes, that does look strange, but if I'm in a wheelchair, that's probably because I've lived to a very old age. So yes, that is actually going to get a high score of a 9.
Okay.
See, I'm thinking
for
about
October, it's a rusty bed.
In prison, it looks like. No, 1. I do not want to die in my bed in prison. That's not a good idea.
Okay, for November, a nice high-rise apartment.
Yeah, that means I probably had a pretty nice life, so I'm going to give it an 8. So I wouldn't like to say goodbye to that.
And December,
1.
59.
Yeah. It's a 4.5. Sorry, last nap. But if you're going to give me, you're going to die, I'm not going to be too inclined to give these very high scores.
Okay,
All right, what are you picking next?
I'm picking the airplanes.
Okay, let's do it.
Do you want a pink carpet airplane?
I still don't understand how this stuff works, so I'm going to assume that they just carpeted the airplane, so I'm going to give that a 7.
Okay. For January, it's a nice wooden airplane.
Wood does not fly very well. You need a motor. Well, it could fly if it was actually like a decent motor, but it would burn very easily. Give it a 5.
Okay. Do you want a pineapple for your airplane?
Well, how do you get on and get off? There's no door. I think they forgot the door on the airplane. 4.
Okay. For March, it's brownies.
Well, what's this? What's going on here?
That's the chocolate coming out of the engine.
Oh, that's good. You always want chocolate in your engine. I mean, I like chocolate, but it looks like putting it in the engine is a terrible idea. It looks like it's melting in the air as it's flying. 3.
Okay.
Leave it on the ground.
For April, it's a dog plane.
How does that work? Is it alive? Where's the propeller? What?
And look.
That is a very bizarre design.
And look at the bottom. There's normal planes on the bottom.
Yeah, I guess they're showing it on the runway. I don't understand that at all. Give it a 4.
These airplanes are going to get better, Josh.
I hope they better get better.
This is a much better plane.
Yes, it is. That's a very cool looking plane. Give that a 10.
Okay.
However, I don't think it's going to recover from that start. That was a very bumpy start.
For June.
No, you don't want a plane that's in the middle of exploding. Sorry, 1. How could I give it anything other than a 1?
Okay. For July, it's a Eagle.
Yeah, it's a Griffin almost. That's a very cool looking plane. Give that a 10. See, when it's a cool looking plane that looks like it can fly, I'm going to give it a good score.
Okay. For August, it's spaghetti and meatballs.
What? The spaghetti is trailing behind the plane. That is extremely dumb. Give it a 2. I don't understand that at all.
Okay. For September, it's a jet plane.
That's very cool. Give it a 10. I am being fair. When it looks like a cool plane that can actually fly, I'm giving it a high score. But if it's made of spaghetti and meatballs, nope. That is also extremely cool. A dragon plane. If that actually worked, then I would be a big fan of it.
Okay, for November, a mossy plane.
That's kind of weird, but I don't think it's too terrible. Give it a 4.
And then for December, a rainbow plane.
That looks like it can fly. Give it a 9.
A 79.
A 79 is a 6.0. Still not doing very well. None of these are. This is a pretty lame haul. Yeah.
But did most of these airplanes save it?
There were some 10s, but there were much more not so great ones.
There were at least 4 10s.
Yeah, I know, but the rest did not live up to the hype.
Okay,
let's try to get something better. Let's do some Lamborghinis.
Okay. Do you want a Joker Lamborghini?
Oh, that's pretty badass. I wouldn't drive it everywhere, but it's a cool. If I got it for free, yes, I'd give that a 7.
Okay. For January, it looks like a Luigi Lamborghini.
Well, it does look kind of like a Super Mario Brothers themed thing, but I don't think that's not really Luigi's style. Plus, I don't know what the Android logo thing is doing down there. It's a nice car though. I'm gonna give it a 5. I'm sorry, I give it a 7.
Okay. For February, it's an Oreo brand Lamborghini.
That's kind of weird, but Oreos are good and Lamborghinis are good, so I'm gonna give it an 8.
Okay. For March, it's SpongeBob theme.
That's a very freaky looking car, so I'm gonna give it a 6 just because it looks really freaky.
Okay, April is Spider-Man theme.
That's really cool. Give that a 10. I like Spider-Man themed things.
For May, it's a standard black Lamborghini.
Very cool. Give that a 10.
For June, it's Cheetos
Yeah,
theme.
that's okay. Kind of weird. Give it an 8. It's hard to mark a Lamborghini down if it doesn't, unless it looks like it's out of some fever dream.
July, it's candy theme.
Weird. Give it a 7.
August, it's purple carpet themed Lamborghini.
Also weird. Give it a 7. It's really hard for me to not give these all 10s, but
September, it's Patrick Star
he
theme.
gets a 6 too, just like SpongeBob.
Okay.
That looks weird.
October, it's potato chip Lay's.
I wouldn't be driving that maybe once, maybe a 7. Again, it's a Lamborghini, so I can't really complain, but
November,
that is a cool looking Lamborghini. Give it a 9. Even if it's pink, that looks pretty cool.
and December, a spiky Lamborghini.
It looks like Bowser would be driving that one. That looks pretty cool. Give it a 9.
A 101.
7.7. So those Lamborghinis are in charge right now.
Okay, so what are the categories that are left?
You got birthday cakes and Vacation Island. What are you picking?
Well, I'm gonna pick Vacation Island.
Okay.
Save the cakes for last.
All right.
Do you want this as your Vacation Island?
Yes, that looks really cool. Give it a 10.
Okay. Do you want a winter-themed Vacation Island?
Well, yes, but that looks like it's floating away. I don't know how you would get on and off of it. If they figured that out, I'd give it a 7.
Okay. February, it's a carnival.
Yeah, sure. I don't like roller coasters, but I could manage it pretty well. Give it an 8.
For March, your Vacation Island is with the dinosaurs.
No, I don't want to do Jurassic Park. Sorry. Give it a 3. Because we know what happens every Jurassic Park movie.
April, your Vacation Island is in the desert.
Yes, but it looks like there's an oasis, and it looks like it's pretty nice. So, despite the big... I'm going to mark it down for the heat and give it a 7, but it's a pretty nice desert oasis.
For May, this is the Vacation Island you want, the tropics.
Yep, I'm going to give that a 10.
For June, it's another island.
That's a weird pink island. Weird. Okay, give it an 8.
For July, your home is on a vacation island.
Looks great. Give it a 10.
August, fried chicken, anyone?
Yeah, there's also weird biscuits floating there. There's fries and what appears to be gravy.
Or sauce.
I don't understand how that even works, but it does look delicious, so I'm going to give it an 8.
Okay. For September, temple, anyone?
Oh, a Mayan temple is cool, but I don't know what kind of amenities it has. Give it a 7.
October, a toilet vacation island?
Toilet Island. Well, some of them are gold, and there's a lot of toilet paper, but it's probably not going to last very long. That's very weird. Give it a 6. It's nice that the island is toilets, but it needs other stuff, too. Don't you agree?
Yes.
Okay.
November, it's another carnival.
Another carnival. Give it an 8. I don't know what it's doubling up for.
And December, a volcano island.
No. Give it a 1. Sorry.
A 93.
A 7.2 for our vacation islands. These are all underwhelming quite a bit. Let's hope the birthday cakes brings it up.
Okay. Do you want pancakes as your birthday cake?
Well, I don't know if I want pancakes as my birthday cake, but those pancakes do look pretty good. I'm going to give it an 8.
Okay. A banana-themed cake?
Sure, I'm not a huge fan, but the icing looks good. Give it a 9.
Okay. February, it's a gigantic cupcake.
That's a blueberry muffin.
A blueberry muffin.
I'm okay with blueberry muffins. Give it a 7.
red velvet cake.
Oh, that looks really good. Give it a 10.
April, it's an American-themed cake.
Well, the cake looks good, and I'm not a huge fan of America right now, but that doesn't mean I wouldn't like the cake. Give it an 8.
May, Reese's Pieces, anyone?
Yeah, give that a 10. That looks delicious.
June, a sushi cake.
Now, that would be interesting. I don't know what it would taste like. Give it an 8.
You love sushi.
I do, and I don't know how it would taste with cake. Those two don't typically go together. I would like to try it, though.
July, a steak cake.
A steak cake. So I don't know if it's steak or it's cake.
I think it's both.
All right, that's very interesting. I'll give it a 9. I do want to try it.
Okay, August, it's a watermelon cake.
Well, I'm not a huge fan of watermelon, so we'll give it a 6.
A chocolate cake, anyone?
Delicious. Can't go wrong with chocolate cake. I don't think anybody dislikes chocolate cake.
October?
That you can go wrong with. That looks disgusting. And it's cracked somehow. I don't know how that even works.
Okay, November, it's a rainbow cake.
Sure, give that a 9. Again, I'm voting on how good it looks.
And December, KFC.
That's very interesting. Give it an 8.
A 103.
Yep, 7.9. Okay, the cakes win, but nobody cracked the 8 barrier.
And now I will give you the next categories for Thursday.
I'm gonna delete these. Okay.
Yes, you can.
Okay. Go ahead.
There's 10.
Okay, shoot.
I just gotta get it, Josh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so cruise ship meal is number 1.
Okay.
Then we have piñatas.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have another suitcase, what can or cannot go in a suitcase.
Yeah. All right.
Slides.
Slides.
Your flood.
Flood. Okay. Those are probably. I don't like floods. Most people don't.
Claw machines.
Claw machines. Okay. Let's see what's in the claw machine. Interesting.
Motorcycles.
All right. Motorcycles could be cool.
Your park bench.
Park benches are nice, or they could be made of lava, so whatever.
Buses.
Mm-hmm.
And the final category is your infested beach.
An infested beach, huh? Well, I don't know what that's going to be like.
You'll just have to wait until Thursday.
Yep.
And we're going to do the AI pictures when we get to Wet and Wild.
Okay.
Before we go into the water park.
All right, nice. Now are we going to Riverside?
Yes.
Okay.